Hi, I'm Hal Wing, the Ladder Man. People love our Little Giant ladder system so much that they're always asking me if we have other products. The purpose of this DVD is to show you what those products are, how they work, and how you can get one for yourself.
A host of high-quality Little Giant accessories enhance the versatility, convenience, and safety of your ladder system. These products, like the Little Giant ladder system, are a step above the expected.
For the professional or the avid do-it-yourselfer, the Little Giant telescoping flank is an absolute must. It's made out of lightweight aircraft alloy, and it stores in 6 feet of space, but can be extended inches at a time if you desire, out to 9 feet of space. Now, what can you do with the flank? Well, one of the nice features is if you have a Little Giant ladder, like we have here, you can adjust it to fit. Makes a great workbench. Working with your tools or putting wallpaper up or whatever you want to do. And you can also take it, drop it down, extend it out, and when you get it where you want it, it locks automatically. And then you can climb up from the other side, and now what you have is a wonderful scaffolding plank to work off of. So if you're trying to paint or do crown molding or big long windows, you don't have to move the ladder every few feet. You can walk along with the plank and do your job, and don't spend all your time moving ladders, but rather get the job done with the Little Giant telescoping plank. The surface has a nice profile on it so that it's not slick. Using wood plank, it'll water on it slick as ice. This has a nice profile that is non-slip and gives you a safe place to stand. One of the strengths of Little Giant is being able to solve problems that most people don't even stop to consider. For example, sloping ground or driveways or rocky ground, items that stick out of the way so you can't use your ladder. We've solved those problems with the Little Giant leg leveler. Let me show you how it works. We've already installed one right here. And the nice thing about it is it can be adjusted very, very easily by undoing the thumb screw, and you can come up 1/4 inch, 1/8 inch at a time. Driveways, rocks that are in the way, sloping ground, patios, whatever happens to be in your way. And once you tighten down, just finger tight the thumb screw, you don't have to worry about it slipping, because the more weight you put on the ladder, the more the binding is down here, so you can safely climb your ladder on unlevel surfaces. For those of you who already own a Little Giant, you may already know about the Little Giant work platform. But there's also several functions to it, and we'd like you to understand those too. First of all, its main function, of course, is that you can put it on any one of the rungs and use it for a standing platform. It doesn't matter where you put it on the ladder and it will work. Just slide it forward and you can climb up through it. And then you can also use a second platform. As you walk up through here, get on top, kick it back. Gives you a good solid place to stand. It's nice and solid, it's not going anyplace. But now where do you put the bucket? Where do you put the tools? Where do you put those things that you're going to be working with? Well, your second platform, Ben, would you hand me that bucket? With your second platform, now you can place your bucket up here and your tools, and you can work off of the ladder. Oh, and by the way, so that you're not reaching in your pocket and trying to pull those tools out and get them, you can take your screwdrivers and you can smaller tools, and of course there's a nice place that'll hold those. It makes it very handy to use. Another thing you can do with it is if two of you are working off the ladder together, you can also place the work platform lower on the rungs, and someone else can stand on it and help you with whatever you're working on. It's a true two-man ladder, so it makes sense to have two work platforms. One of my personal favorites of the Little Giant family is the wingspan. It is a wonderful addition to your ladder. With the wingspan, it holds you out away from the building, gives you added stability because of the width, and will not allow you to crush your rain gutters, ruin your shingles. It will allow you to better and easier access to your roof when you have to go up. And anyone who's ever tried to wash a window with a ladder, you're trying to reach over and wash that window, and the further you reach, the more danger you're in, and the dirtier the window is on the other side. You need to have something like the wingspan, which gets you out away from the building so that you can easily and safely clean out rain gutters, whether it has ice or leaves or whatever it is, hang Christmas tree lights, or even paint the eaves.